So I'm on here today for a couple of reasons, right? One main reason is because when I left the Adapt show, I made a post about how I felt about the way the music industry is going. And I 100% mean everything I say. But that's not really why I'm on here. I'm on here because I want to talk to y'all about something. And I think it's very serious. It's the fact that whenever you have opinions nowadays, whenever you try to give people facts, even if maybe your fact end up wrong, but your genuine opinion, whenever you try to give people genuine feedback from what you've experienced, let's call it that, your genuine feedback, you have these people that if you speak in a way about a person that they don't like, their instant reaction is to come at you and to say all kind of disparaging things that have nothing to do with the facts. Now, what I want to point out to you, and when you see these people online, you cannot indulge them because that's what they want you to do. You see, if you speak your mind and people come at you aggressively for speaking your mind, the problem you're having is not with them at all. They're a non-factor, and you need to treat them like a non-factor. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I made the post the other day, right? When I came back from Dexter Dapp's party. And I remember in the post, somebody even asked me about Raijin King. And if I remember correctly, because I didn't rewatch the video, because I pretty much can remember mostly everything I said, because I said what I feel. I don't know a lot of his music. Next thing I hear, you dissed Raijin King. How did I diss the man? You have to understand that there's also different types of music lovers out there in the world. And people need to start respecting that fact. Everybody is not the same. Everybody doesn't listen to the same things. Everybody don't love the same things. So if I tell you I'm not that impressed with a lot of the new artists that are out there right now, that is my opinion. And I am fully allowed to have that opinion. And then for people to turn around and be like, oh, it's because you lick pussy or because you fuck this person or like, what purpose do y'all have? Could we speak facts? Could we go and talk about that? Let's talk about that. I understand when y'all fans of people. I understand when y'all love people. And that's okay. I have never said nobody is bad. I have never said nobody sucks. This person is a horrible artist. You don't hear that coming out my mouth. All right? But guess what? If I don't listen to them or if I don't immediately join the hype that you guys are in, guess what? I'm fucking human and I'm allowed to do that. Just like there are people out there, you know, that don't even listen to me on the radio. What the fuck? Am I supposed to cuss you? Am I supposed to say, oh, suck your mother, you don't listen to me? Oh, you must be a bad mind person? This shit is some straight ignorance. Like on some real shit. It's ignorance. And one of the greatest people in this industry, I'm going to put it on Bonte. You know why? I'm going to put it on Bonte. And the reason I say this is Bonte is one of the most cross, angry, miserable motherfuckers in this business. You understand? And I remember there was a time, I don't remember what he did, but I went on the radio and I talked about it. And it wasn't the nicest things, but it was how I felt. And if Bonte ain't come try to race me up, oh yeah, he did send a little message to Galdies, but it wasn't nothing where it was like, suck your mother, blah, 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 blah. It was just like, yo, I heard what you said, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So if Bonte can understand that people are allowed to have opinions in this business, how the fuck some of y'all young motherfuckers run up in here and think that y'all run shit and think that motherfuckers can't speak how the fuck they fucking feel? Fuck you. All right? I watch these stage shows for years, from then till now. I've been in this industry from then till now. I could see the difference. I could see the difference. I can hear the difference. When promoters call me overseas crying about the prices some of the new artists are setting before they even have set it in motion that they are performers that you need to come and see. So before they even prove themselves, they want to charge these absorbent amounts of money. So half the time y'all can't even fucking see them. Why? Well, they figure you on social media liking they shit. They don't need to actually do some of the struggles and things that some of these artists who have been here longer do. So in return of that, what you end up getting are a lot of new artists who have not really fully developed every aspect of being an artist. That's just one part of it. There's so many others. So I hear you. And I get that the new generation does things different. I love that. Great. I love the fact that there are new ways to explain yourself, to put your product out there. What I don't like is now the fact that people don't feel like they have to put in the work. They're old. It's a narcissism. So I don't have to put in the work no more because I gained my Instagram followers. So now I'm worth $30,000. What the fuck does that have to do with the music? Because at the end of the day, you have artists who have minimal followers. But when it comes to what they do on that stage, it's all about the people and it's all about the music. And in no way did I ever say every new artist sucks, because y'all motherfuckers know my track record. I play the fuck out of new artists. I've been screaming Jada Kingdom before y'all even knew what the fuck a Jada Kingdom is. Rajan King has good radio songs but sucks on stage. I want back my money. He sucks. See, that's what I mean. That's your opinion. I didn't see him on stage. I don't know how he was on stage. I don't know. But either way, dancehall culture, I love the fact that y'all find players that y'all love. Now, if I know or don't know them, does it mean that I'm bad-minding them? There's a lot of new artists out there that I will never hear about until they make that first real authentic radio hit. Because that is the level that I put my music listening air. And once again, if you don't like how I deliver it, you ain't got to listen to me either. But stop fucking cussing people out for their fucking opinion. It's their opinion. You know what I mean? It's my opinion. Understand that. You know what I mean? Yo, Sarah. Yo, I be like on some real shit. I feel like I'm an alien more time. And what's about to start happening is because this shit right here, y'all about to start making me talk a whole lot more. And there's another friend of mine in media overseas who she actually came to me and said she want to do something because she feels the same way. She feels like when she talks that instantly people get aggressive instead of listening. You can't argue with me if your only argument is about pussy, dick, or some aggressive bullshit that don't have nothing to do with the point I'm trying to say. And big up to that website, Global Dancehall, whoever the fuck that numbnuts is. First of all, you just want followers on your page. Who the fuck goes to a blogger page and makes a comment and tag the same blogger who paid you on? Dude, they fucking see you. It's their fucking page. But then you want to at me and change my words around and then turn around and say, oh, you was high. Fuck you. What the fuck you know about weed? I've been smoking weed since I was fucking like 13 years old, my nigga. There's not enough weed in the world to make me not know what the fuck I speak of. All right? Know yourself. Know yourself. Yo, the young artists now work on the stagecraft. See, I'm not going to speak in general terms because maybe it's speaking in general terms that pisses people off. But you're right. A lot of the new artists do not work on their stagecraft in the way they should. And when you say to some of the new artists, take a vocal lesson, they take offense to it because maybe their friends are telling them they sound good already. Certain things you don't see happening. Like back in the day, it's no longer how it used to be. So you're not going to have it where artists go to parties and jump behind the sound and then develop their craft that way. That was a big way to develop your craft, to get behind that sound system during a dance, during a party, and make sure you maintain the vibe. We don't do that anymore. So you don't really have that set of practice. So traditionally, the way that a lot of the veteran artists really develop their craft, it's not really existent anymore, but that doesn't mean that they can't do better and not just come out there and figure, well, I just got this big paycheck, so I'm going to rattle off these songs and then do whatever. I mean, who troubled me? Honestly, a lot of people trouble me. This isn't about one person chaos. This is just about the fact that we are no longer allowed to say our opinion. And it's not even just in music. This is in real world shit. Like, look at the fuck that we got in... Look what the fuck we got in the White House. Look at Trump. And then it's like when you speak out, instead of people having conversations, it goes to arguments. Look what just happened with Aretha Franklin. Two people was in a barbershop arguing who should play her, who should do the tribute for her. You know what I mean? And it ended up into a gunfight. This is where the world is. And that shit is crazy. Like, it's crazy to me. Why the fuck can we not have opinions? Hold on, let me read some of this shit. That's what I'm saying, even in interviews. No, people don't want to hear the truth. And I hope to God that more people start telling the truth because they always say truth tellers walk alone, right? And I have already deemed myself that person that's meant to just walk alone. I'm all right. I've already developed a knack for being able to live in my own little bubble. But what I'm not going to do is be silenced on my opinion by people who don't even comprehend words or can't even have an adult conversation back. This whole world we live in is so hell-bent on getting likes and being paid attention to. Because like I said, you know, the person who just tagged me, why would you tag the same blog site that you just put the comment on as if they don't see it? It's on their fucking page. That right there shows you the narcissism. It's like, look at me, look what I have to say. Even if what I'm saying is bullshit. Fuck you. Go suck some Enfamil. You know what I mean? Go, cause you a baby. Go suck some Enfamil. Like for real. I got a new word for them. They call num-dums. Or dum-nums. Dum-nums or num-dums. And why I call them that is because they're willfully dumb. I hate calling people dumb, but when you willfully dumb, there you go. Willfully dumb. And then the numb part is because they are numb to reality. They are numb to truth. They are numb to things. And that's why I call them dumb numbs. And then you tag and say, well, look at these artists doing good things. Massacre, Jamil, Jada Kingdom, Chronix. I don't know why Chronix's name was in that tag, but you know what I mean? These are artists I have played and do play, have supported and do support. Ask Massacre, ask Jada Kingdom, ask Chronix, even though he nowhere near in this category. Ask them. So when I speak from both angles. I can love an artist and not like certain things that they do. You know, or like when I say something about Movado, and then half of y'all motherfuckers go in the comments talking about, oh, because they fuck, that's why she's saying this. Are you stupid? Do y'all even listen to what I say about Movado? I keep telling y'all he has one of the greatest voices out there. I'm just waiting for him to find his footing, because he is not where the fuck he's supposed to be. But then some of y'all take that like I'm saying an insult. It's not a fucking insult. When you can't comprehend things, when you can't comprehend and you're just a fan, that's when you keep putting these reactions out there where you tell people to suck your mother, fuck off, pussy, you don't know nothing. How? People. Hey, Martina, Startina. Yo, girl, I saw your video with you singing the other day. And that's one of the talents in this business that I think should have gone farther. Startina, Martina, she is a real raw talent right there. Hey, girl. But the music business ain't like that. Music business is unforgiving. Just because you have a song, just because you think you can sing, even if you can sing, it doesn't mean you're going to become a star in this music business. This music business requires a lot more than just your brethrens boosting you up, than a song on a rhythm. It requires so much more. It requires the confidence to be able to go on a stage, to stop and talk to your audience without even faltering, to be able to pause on your song if you want to and feel confident enough to pull it back and do it again, to take your time. It requires to be able to interact with your audience, to make your fans know that everything you're doing, you're really doing it for the love of the industry, for the love of the music, and not just because look at me, I want to be famous. This business, for me, it means a lot. It means a lot. So no, I don't really like the new way fully, 100%. I don't really like the new way of the industry. I don't. But I'm not telling anybody they have to do this or they have to do that. All I'm telling you is the way it is now, it's hurting us. And if you agree, great. If you don't, fine. I'm fine either way. But the way the industry now, it's hurting us. All right. Anyway, so what is it? I'm sorry. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Music is money making industry. They only do it for the money, like politicians. No, Pretty Melanin. Music is a money making industry, but a lot of people in here ain't in here for the money, or they would have never gotten here. They would have never gotten here. I know you want dancehall to reach as far as you want, but too much of these people are just writing artists' dick. No, yeah, there's a lot of people that can't take constructive criticism. That's true. Music and media are unforgiving. Exactly. And backstabbing. Exactly. I need your calendar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm about to start speaking my mind a lot more. To be honest with you, I haven't been doing a lot of this because I don't want to get into y'all social media bullshit. Because my tongue light. My tongue light. And I don't want to get dragged into this world. But I think a lot of people is being quiet just out of fear of some of these comments that come back when they try to speak. And I'm not afraid of none of y'all motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you right now. Because ain't a motherfucker ever built shit I have fucking done. I had to fight tooth and nail. And ain't nobody was trying to hand me shit. So at the end of the day, I feel very safe in the position I am right now to speak however the fuck I feel. You understand? I'm not looking for more followers. I'm not looking for a bag of likes. I want our industry to be better. I want us to be in a place where we are superior, not trying to copy everybody else's industry, not trying to emulate all these other artists overseas because we see them with bigger money, bigger house, bigger car. There's levels to different things. Be comfortable. Be comfortable and just do you. And then you can end up like Shaggy. And then you can end up like Sean Paul. And then you can end up like Shaba. And then you can end up like Maxi Priest. And then you can end up like Yellow Man. And then you can end up like Jimmy Cliff. And then you can end up like these legends that even though Jamaica barely talk about them, they are killing it. And not once are they faltering from their ways of Jamaica. Barrington Levy, constant sold out shows, whether you like him or not. Whether you like him or not. Constant sold out shows. Yes, there are new artists that are very talented. But being very talented is only 10% of what it takes to be a part of this industry. It's 10%. 10%. You guys don't have no clue. Join some of these artists on tour, see what the fuck they gotta go through, and still keep their mental together to be on stage. These new artists get one fucking song, and then they want to show up to an interview with like 20 cars deep. Who you? Who you? Like 20 cars deep for what? You MC Hammer? Did you not hear what happened to MC Hammer? Trying to have all them people around him? That's what fucked his career up. So my thing is, can we focus on the business? Can we do that?